Hello everybody, this is Apotheosis with Hardcore Seasonal Witch Doctor on satellite internet. Now, for the longest time I've had satellite internet at home, and up until today I have thought it was impossible to play Diablo 3 on this internet due to the 3 to 5 second delay in everything you do. But once I tried it out, I realized that it could be done rather easily. Matter of fact, this is Torment 2, and the main thing you need to learn is to have good timing and use your crowd control. You will need to kite quite a bit even when you have better gear. Now my last Witch Doctor on hardcore mode was level 13. And it was on Torment 1. The only reason I died in Act 1 was due to making a video, which failed, so it was a complete waste. But the important thing is that I can still show you that it can be done on satellite internet. Now, as you see here, I am running at 860 ms, so latency. Right now, it fluctuates between 650 and 1000, but the number really doesn't matter. The main thing that gets you on this internet is the 3 to 5 second delay that comes with any satellite internet. So really, the only way to avoid dying and losing your character permanently on hardcore mode is to really work and practice on your timing and crowd controls. Now, as I said before, it's about a 3 to 5 second delay. I can show you here. I'll click the button now, and then when the animation spell goes out, that's when it actually happens. But your character will do the animation as soon as you press the button, but when the spell goes out is when it actually happens. As far as avoiding mobs, about from here to the candles there is when you need to start running away and moving your position. Because even though you may be far away from them on your screen, on the game itself, you may be a lot closer than you see due to the delay. Now, another important thing to remember, no matter how good your internet is, on higher difficulties, as soon as you head to town or you level up, you need to be upgrading your spells immediately, and you also need to upgrade your gear. Now, it may be kind of suckish trying to upgrade your gear from the vendor, but sometimes, as you can see here, that's plus 203.3% damage. That is a lot better than what you start off with, and it's good to just go ahead and buy everything you need. And then, once you've bought everything you need to go to your craftsman, if you already have it unlocked, and you need to see about upgrading now. At this level, level 2, I cannot upgrade anything just yet, but later on, as I come back to town, I will be able to as I level up. It is important that you always stay up to date on your gear. Excuse me. And as you can see, it's not too bad. This is Torment 2. This is a fresh character. It doesn't have any hand-me-downs from other characters except for gold. I'm not using my Paragon points. As you can see, Paragon level 29, I'm not using those just yet. However, I will after this video. But even without Paragon points and just starting fresh with a little bit of gold to buy the gear, and a little bit of gold to craft items, maybe a little bit of materials left over from the previous characters, you'll be able to stay at the top of your game and still be able to pull it off rather effectively on this internet. Now here is one of the main complications, is elites, rares, and bosses can take a very long time to die. I'm not sure about elites or rares or mini bosses, but I do know that primary bosses do have, similar to World of Warcraft, enrage timers. And if you do not kill them fast enough, they will basically perform their most powerful ability over and over and over and over again, and you will die. Now, it will require a lot of kiting on this internet, and as you can see here, I have them separated and crowd controlled and kited to where I'm focusing on just one right now. And every time they start to get relatively close, I need to change my position, which doesn't entirely matter on this type of mob, for they are ranged. Just do your best to try and divide and conquer, and you should have no problems playing through Diablo 3 on satellite internet. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you very much and have a good day.